Welcome back to another edition of Barbecue My Way. I'm doing a special sandwich tonight. I'm not grilling it, I'm doing it inside. I grew up in a little town in southern Indiana, Washington, Indiana, and they had a great restaurant that's been there since the 1920s called White Steamers. It's the place that everybody has to go to when they come home. They had the greatest marketing ploy ever. They would put the store, they put the store out on Main Street, and they had these huge vents. And the grill, or the griddle, the huge electric griddle, was out in front of the store, still inside. But while they're cooking these burgers with onions, they'd have this vent that would blow the scent and the smell of these great burgers out onto Main Street, and they would float down Main Street. The greatest marketing ploy ever. It's kind of like White Castle before White Castle. I'm going to make these small today, so it's not a traditional White Steamer burger in the sense that the White Steamer burger was a normal sized burger, but you'll get the idea here at Barbecue My Way, so stay with us. Got a yellow Vidalia onion. Any yellow onion or white onion actually would work. Show you kind of a quick way to peel these. Kind of go down a little bit into it. Take off the first layer or so. People get kind of picky about peeling off the peeling and leaving as much flesh as possible. I take out the first layer because it's just not worth the time to spend peeling. So, and then here's what we're doing. We're basically making onion rings, and then these are what we will saute for the burgers. Oops. To make them nice and sweet. We're going to do 2 of those. Keep it real simple, and we're doing a smaller burger. We're not doing a typical normal size burger. So we kind of flatten it out. A little salt. And a little pepper. Most of the flavor comes from the onions and those soft buns. All right, we're going to cast iron skillet over just a little bit over medium heat, and we're adding some olive oil. And a very small dab of butter. Now we add the onions. Roughly 2 onions. Well, exactly 2 onions. All right, after having a family argument, it's time to put the burgers into the onions. All right, now we're turning. The onion is infusing the beef. And while we do it, we also have to turn some onions.
Should probably been purified water. No, what do you think of the pet cup? What do you think about it? Can I ever have any boys on?
So now we're putting the buns on. We turn the heat off and put the lid on and let them steam.